and as you might expect, it features a lot about time, the moon, eyes, and love, which it turns out are 4 of the most used words in the corpora of both Latvian and English poetry. So this poem is made up of alternating lines written by Latvian and English language poets, and hopefully will serve as a kind of dialogue between our 2 traditions. So time, the moon, eyes, and love. Kay Ryan's time is a thin film sandwiched between twin immensities of nothing.
Klaus Ellsbergs will bring you with him to the garden where time has stopped. You can play there with clock-eating plants.
Hugo Williams' time stands behind us, holding ready a chloroform-soaked handkerchief.
Juris Kunus's time, like a salt shaker, rubs something white and delicate onto scars.
Christine Evans' time hums in the warmth of her cupped hands.
Leonard Sleitzens's time is a crocodile, sat on a footbridge between the sinking shore and the green, safe land emerging from mist.
T.S. Eliot knows all time is unredeemable.
Ojārs Vācietis knows time is like a blue mammoth.
Don Patterson only lends us out to time. We come from nothing and return to it.
Pēters Brūvers' time is like a drop of sun drying on the forehead of an undefinable animal.
Elizabeth Bishop's time is a star. Our days are journeys round its suburbs.
Juris Kronbergs asks if time goes forward or backward. Sideways? Does it go at all? Maybe Juris Kronbergs is going, but time stands still. If there is no time, would Juris Kronbergs have to invent it? He would rather invent another eye for himself.
Meet the eyes of Michael Donaghy. Open, focused, but still twitching like a dreamer's.
Ines Izandera will not be surprised if you tell her that her eyes are no longer mirrors. Ines Izandera's eyes are 2 flies, buzzing black flies on the side of the kitchen window, 2 berries clinging to a bare tree.
Joe Dunthorne's eyes are like tiny aquariums, but then so are everyone's.
If Linard Zolnerovich's eyes are islands, they will be eaten by the waves.
And Jay Ramsey's eyes are pebbles left by the sea.
Montachroma's eyes jump like green frogs.
And according to William Matthews, our eyes are the only parts of the body the same size at birth as they'll always be. That's why all babies are beautiful.
Edwin's Ropes' eyes are a bricked-up cross in the great cemetery.
Tom Gunn's eyes appear to transmit energy.
Somebody leads Jānis Rokpelnis' eyes into the barn and milks them.
William Shakespeare's eyes are nothing like the sun. There lives more life in one of his eyes than both these poets can in praise devise.
Likewise, in the evening, dressed according to the latest fashion in a tailcoat, shooting his eyes like bullets at women in a whimsical frenzy, Alexander Ščaks proudly walks out onto the highway of Jelgava, not with a potato sack on, but an aster to his chest. He is the maestro of poetry. Uldis Bērziņš sees that everyone has one moon in the bottle, but Alexander Ščaks has another one in his mouth.
Charlie Smith's moon is an equal opportunities moon.
Alexander Ščaks' moon appears as a golden coin in the pines.
Robert Frost's moon has never learned to know her place.
Māris Čaklais wants the moon to wash himself. He, the moon, has nothing to do with blood.
Caroline Duffy's moon is like an orange drawn by a child. You watch it peel itself into the sea.
Artis Ostups would be afraid to go out into the ghostly streets where the angular moon swings between the suburban walls, seeking his shadow.
Kathleen Jamie's moon harbours some intention, stirring like a rock pool with unexpected life.
The moon tram of Jānis Rokpelnis rumbles as the empty bottle cries out for its brother who is no more.
Now Campbell wonders, what did you want to show him? Was it the moon? Because he sees it, the first good bead on a one-bead string.
Every morning, Ivars prays for Jazeps, the hero of his novel. The moment ink ran out, he left for America without getting to the end. Now he works in Korea in a weapons factory. Mr. Moon married him to a princess of the land, the land of fire, Bridget, the leader of the demon guard. Jazeps writes that she is frigid.
It was always there, during Lou's moon, with her even in the womb. Look, Philip Larkin's in love again, wanking at 3:10. The bedroom hot as a bakery, and the usual pain, like dysentery.
Maharazali, this love could be measured in kilohertz. In other words, kilo hearts. Then you could say, he has 1,000,000 kilos of love for her. That's Maharazali. Oh, if only we could say so.
Everything Anne Carson knows about love, she learned in that moment she found herself thrusting her little burning red backside like a baboon at a man who no longer cherished her.
And you know, the love of Ojārs Vācietis is the only thing you can't get used to.
Emily Berry's love is two pieces put together, and one day you will no longer feel the seam.
Who was it that told Jānis Ramba in that dream that love is merely skin one puts on in spring and autumn, sometimes in winter?
Because true love is a phantom cart which Roddy Lumsden is doomed to tow all of his days.
The love of Imants Ziedonis is a one-man cell.
And Jack Gilbert's love is the wonderful sad dance that comes after.
When light reaches the minds of Juriskunnus' soul, when love arises only from a single touch of Juriskunnus' glance.
Jane Draycott's love is saying, it's too late now. And it is.
Love is when Inga Gaele carries your skis. Love is Inga Gaele's bucket of strawberries on the outskirts of the city at the end of the working day.
Thank you very much.